Hello, my name is Brandon Sloan. I take care of all the high-end mountain bikes at Specialized Bikes, and we're here to talk about the new Evo line of bikes that we have for 2011. This particular bike is a Stumpy Evo, and the idea with Evo is kind of taking the trail aspects of the bikes and kind of taking it to the next level. So on this particular bike, the Stumpy Evo, we changed the travel up front to 150 millimeters. Travel in the rear goes to 146. Rear shock goes to a new RP23S shock, so a custom tuned shock for Specialized. The biggest changes on the bike are the frame geometry changes. Even with the increased travel, we lowered the BB a little bit over the standard Stumpy and slackened out the head angle a bit. So it slackens out to about 67 degrees. Other little details like a command post for controlling your ride height of your saddle here, 3-position, 120 millimeters. Other little detail changes like wider handlebars from a little more control, a little bit beefier wheels compared to a standard Stumpy. So again, just a lot of little changes like the chain guide, the double shift guide, a few changes that kind of bring out the trail aspects of the Stumpy and take it to that next level. This suspension system is very consistent, very similar theme to all of our suspension bikes here. It's a custom shock from Fox. This particular yoke piece bolts onto a special body of the shock, and then allows us to keep a nice uninterrupted seat tube. So lots of seat post adjustment. Nice structure to build from. The forces from the rear wheel transfer through the stays directly into the top tube, so it's a very efficient structure. And most importantly, instead of the shock rotating on its standard DU bushings, it runs off of cartridge bearings here. So cartridge bearings on both sides of the link, so the action is very supple, very smooth, and very sensitive. So the Stumpy Evo was designed around the rider looking for a little more trail capability. Some guys, guys that want the efficiency and the playfulness of the shorter travel suspension, but and want a lightweight build, but they want the slacker geos, the lower bottom bracket, to make it a little more capable and a little more fun. So perfect bike for guys that race downhill but want a cross-country bike to train on. Good all around. Again, short travel. It's all about the geos, not about the quantity of travel. So great low bottom bracket, slack head angle, nice short chain stays, roomy top tube, a little bit shorter stem compared to the standard Stumpies. So good playful geo. So on the Evo line, we have two different styles of Evos. We have an Evo R, which is Evo Race. Those are for the guys that are running epics and hardtails that want like a one-by bike, so very focused, efficient drivetrain. So they have singles up front, 10 speeds in the rear, things like faster rolling tires, a little more efficient suspension settings, a little bit lighter component build with the carbon cranks and stuff. And then on the trail side of things, we have obviously we take kind of trail features like burlier wheels, wider handlebars, the command post, that sort of thing. We have Evo models in the Epic, Stumpy FSR, which you see here, Enduro, and even a hardtail.